Hello guys, Chris here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing the Radeon RX 580 8GB model in The Last of Us Part 1. Again, this time with the updates in place, with the fixes and everything. I really hope it runs better on the RX 580 because I had a ton of issues with this card when I was testing The Last of Us Part 1 for the first time. So this one is the XFX GTS XXX version of the card. It's a factory overclocked model. I pushed the power limit here to plus 20% so we can consistently achieve these clock speeds right here. And over Intact Power-Ups GPU-Z, you can see all of the GPU specs. Again, it's the 8GB GDDR5 version of the card. Finally, on the left, we're pairing it with the Ryzen 7 5800X 3D and 32GB of RAM to make sure that it's not bottlenecked and, well, to get the most out of the GPU. So let's go over the settings first. I'm playing at 1080p here. On the low settings, it apparently still uses over 5GB using these settings. All right, this is native resolution without FSR, and if I go to the graphics settings, you can see that we're using the low graphics preset. I'll keep it like this for now, but then I will also increase the texture resolution because the game looks terrible on low, honestly. All right, guys, here we go. First up, I want to take a look at some of these textures on low. Okay. Yeah, it still looks like molten plastic. Look at the rock behind this bush right here. Like, what the hell? Anyway, they didn't really improve the quality of the low textures, apparently. At least I'm not really seeing major improvements. And it's still utilizing 5.5GB of VRAM. Now, one thing has been fixed. The stuttering is not here anymore. At least I haven't seen a single stutter so far. And the GPU usage was at 99%, but now it went down to like 80% or 88%. Okay, wait a sec. No, please don't do this to me, The Last of Us. No, it's going down. Look at that GPU usage. Why? Oh my god. So it's not fixed on the RX 580, guys. I mean, it doesn't stutter. It might be playable if you lock it to like 30 frames per second, for example. But it still has those huge fluctuations on the GPU usage department, which is super weird. And yes, I enabled unified GPU usage on the MSI Afterburner settings, so it is reading the GPU usage correctly. However, it seems like it is stuck to 99% more often than it did previously, so at least there's that. I remember seeing a lot of GPU usage fluctuations inside of houses as well. Actually, we did get lower FPS inside of houses previously, in my previous video in this game with a 580, than outside of houses, which is interesting and super uncommon, you know, in these games. This is exactly where I saw like GPU utilization going down into the 70s and even 60% range previously. And it is at 99 and 100% now. So although it's not fully fixed, it might be a driver issue at this point. So look at that, 86%. Going inside of this house, 60%. All right, so it's still the same inside of these houses. Damn it, stop it, I don't remember the melee weapon. Okay, there we go. It's F for melee. All right, goodbye, sir. Damn better. All right, wait. Take out the handgun. Oh my god, yeah, no, that's still terrible. Oh, what a shame, guys. In some areas, GPU usage still goes down to 60%. And it takes a hit in your aiming as well. Damn. We died because of the FPS, obviously. Let me just check the VRAM utilization with like high textures and low settings, and that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna retest like the 3060 Ti next, all right? So these are high settings textures, which previously went a little bit over the VRAM limits, I believe, and now they don't with 8GB GPUs, so that's great, and everything else is still on low. Alright, so we're getting exactly the same FPS, I think. Like mid-40s, low 40s at times over here. GPU usage is still at 100%, which is great, even with the high textures. And now, of course, the textures look a heck of a lot better. Although, not perfect, but, I mean, they're very decent right now, I would say. Right, and it's not stuttering either. It's using 7.5GB of VRAM right now. God damn it, you bastard! GPU usage is still fluctuating a lot. Look at that. 80%, 70% at times even. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, boy. Chill. All right, there we go. Very interesting, because right now it's getting 99% usage on the GPU. Is it because this guy was approaching us? Like, whenever we are near people, does it drop? I don't understand. It's obviously not a CPU bottleneck, by the way, if you are wondering. A 5800X 3D in this game can actually do up to like 110 frames per second, 120. The game is super CPU bound, but it's not a bottleneck here. What a shame, guys. 62% GPU usage down into the 30s. I really think it's because of the characters on screen. It's something to do with these humans. Because with zombies, it doesn't really happen too much, at least. It doesn't drop that much. But yeah, with the humans inside of these houses, it's too intensive. It drops like crazy, but it's only for the RX 580 as well. Let me try to kill these guys, and we'll see with them dead if it still happens. All right. God. All right, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, you bastard! Come on! Nice. 3 shots in that one, and he only died at the third one. Okay, wait. Throw this molly. There we go. Is he burning? Nice. Alright, then there's another one. Alright, burn in hell, Bob. It's not Bob, that one, actually. Anyways. Alright, now that we got rid of the NPCs, GPU usage went up. Well, it's still fluctuating inside of the house here, but it's not going down to like 60% anymore, and it's not dropping our frames to 30, you know? Interesting. The things that we discover here. It's probably something to do with the drivers, honestly, guys, because it only happens, again, with the RX 580. It didn't happen with the 1060 from the same generation of the 5... Well, you know, it was the competitor at the time of the RX 580. Gosh, I forget that I can't really shoot the sniper guy. Yeah, it only happens on these RX 500 and 400 series GPUs, and it's a shame. You know, AMD, please fix the drivers if it's driver related. I don't know if it is, but yeah, we're using the latest drivers, of course, as usual. All right. Smaller video than usual, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. If you're looking forward to buy this game with the RX 580 and you were wondering if it performs well or better now than it did previously after all of the updates have been applied, well, it's kind of the same. Although VRAM usage is a little bit lower, so you can make the game look a little bit better without much stuttering. But that's about it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you in the next one very soon, and as always, love you all. Bye-bye.